Yeah, and just finishing off here that, again, annotations, highlights, comments, uh, trying to help you read the text, not read the text for you, but help you read it, try to answer your questions, and try to lead you back to the scripts that I've also posted to help you with your understanding of the text, right? And so this goes on throughout. Okay, let's look at script 8A. This is the transition from Nietzsche to Marx, and so I've broken this down via the discourse that we established with Nietzsche. So truth, knowledge, power, language, history, perspectivalism, human nature, subjectivity, science, traditions, traditions part 2, democracy. Okay? Got anything else there? No, that's it. Okay? And so then what I've tried to do is, in an informal way, just try to say, okay, this is basically what Nietzsche thinks about it, right? About these discourses. And here is where Marx, I've given Marx, 2 columns there. This is what Marx thinks about it, how he in general, how he thinks about these things, right? And then you can see the specifics when you read the text. So you can see the differences between the two, but also the commonalities between the two. So this is a good move. This is an intertextual move. This is something you should always do. Use the previous text to help you read the next text in forms of comparison and contrasting. So a lot of times, this is the easiest way to understand what an author is saying, right? You just go back to the previous author and say, well, this author says this, and then the current author says this, right? And then sometimes it gives you some clarity. So it sort of moves, the way this moves is you start with the discourse, you read Nietzsche, then you go to Marx, and sometimes, if I have a second sort of level, I'll keep on with Marx and I'll add it to this column. So this table sort of reflects the way I think and write about things. So just keep that in mind with that. So power, language, history. Again, I don't want to spend too much time podcasting and possibly brainwashing you. So you can read this stuff on your own and use it as you see fit. Okay, so I'm intervening, but trying to be relatively judicious in the intervention. Okay, so I think hopefully this will help with your reading. Okay.